Guys, I won't lie, it's going to spiral downwards from here because caliber of people that have been asking me out in this Lagos. You know what's vexing me about the whole matter? Not to rely on the oh my god, I'm still new here. I know I have been MIA. I haven't posted at all this year. My bad. I apologize. Get ready with me. Let's do my nighttime skincare routine while we talk about where I've been and what I've been up to. Take a look at this. I just bought it from Temu. I haven't been very consistent with my nighttime skincare routine, so this is just a way of me trying to like, mind you, the steps are not really giving yet. I don't have the hang of it yet, so I'm just going to wing it. But anyways, if you have dry skin like mine, you can stick around. Okay, so you guys, disclaimer, I am a bit of a chatty girl, so do let me know if you're interested in like chatty get ready with me like this, or if you prefer I keep it less chatty, you know, because I be talking a lot. Anyways, let's get into the first step of the skincare routine, which is the toner. This is the Magic Elixir. I've been using it for a few days now. I don't know if I've started seeing any difference, but I have just been doing some tone because of the economy. We're just keeping it cute. Guys, I won't lie, it's going to spiral downwards from here because I have hyaluronic acid and I have salicylic acid, and I don't know which one comes next. Comment. Thank you. Somebody is driving at this odd hour and on in for some reason. I use this one during the day, so I'm going to use this one at night. This is salicylic acid because it has like a thinner texture, so I'm going to go with this one first, you know. So where have I been, guys? I think the last time I posted was bro, I can't even remember the last time I posted. Oh yeah, I think it was like December last year. Oh my days, I haven't posted because adulting. What else? What other reason were you expecting? Oh my god, nobody told me this is how it was gonna be. I started working last year, so you all know, if you have been here for a hot minute now, you know that I went to law school in 2020. Feels like a lifetime ago, guys. 2022. I'm bad with dates. I'm bad with numbers in general. Yeah, 2022 through 2023. Yeah, so I got called to buy last year, 2024. And I started working last year, so the girl was struggling, you know. Work-life balance non-existent. And for those of you who don't know, I am a corporate lawyer living in Lagos, Nigeria. But guess what corporate law firms are gonna do? They're gonna make you work for the money you are being paid. At first I thought I was gonna be like all these bougie girls, you know. I'm going to be, you know, filming, doing the live vlog. When the work hit me, I had to first calm down, because even train up here, I don't even know what I want to come and see, because it's like my brain is not calculating. And I have been working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so the moment we entered this year, it was like, yeah, you spent a year with us now, so more responsibility is going to be coming your way, because now you have junior colleagues at the workplace, so you're no longer the new girl. I could not rely on the oh my god, I'm still new here. And the worst part about the whole thing was that I had to joke with that with NYSC. That's, it's almost running out. Why these things used to behave like this? I'm gonna manage this thing for like another month. I just no. Anyways, I use about 3 drops of that. So like NYSC 2 were showing me their own sugar, so I really couldn't talk much about that one because the situation was a little bit tricky. So let's not just talk about that. The only thing is, it was very stressful, but alhamdulillah, you know what, alhamdulillah, as stressful as it was, I have to say that I had it easy compared to like some things I heard my colleagues going through and how they were being scammed because of, you know, relocation and trying to be in one state when you should be in another. No, I don't have to use all my mouth to talk. You know how it be going. But anyways, I passed out last month. You know what's vexing me about the whole matter is the fact that I did not get that 77k like for at least 3 months. You see, since the time they promised us that 77k. Anyways, I'm gonna be trying this one now. It smells a bit minty. I hope it has like a cooling effect too. we can see that the skin is glowing. That is the goal. Oh, and by the way, I already washed my face before I started all of this, so my bad. Excuse the fact that I did not film that. I'm gonna add this one to it too. So that is what I have been up to. It's just been work. I have been struggling to find that balance, but right now I'm currently on my NYC approved leave. That's the only reason why you're seeing me here. So I'm going to try to figure out how to balance everything. That's like creating content along with like all the other things that I am trying to explore business wise. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but I do have like a little passion project. I have a brand called Recollections Gallery. I design wall art. It's supposed to be like something inspirational, something that just helps you and motivates you in your self-growth journey. You know, I'm gonna insert some pictures of some of the things that I have designed here. It's a very thoughtful brand that just is wall art, just curated and created to help you in your self-growth journey. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Honestly, it has been a work in progress for the longest time, but we are getting into it this April. I have just 1 month, guys, just 1 month. So I do know I'm going to divide myself and like get into all these passion projects before this 1 month runs out, but we need to figure it out. Anyways, honestly, I think this was probably step number 3 or something, and I'm almost running out. I don't even know if the eye cream is be working. I just applied them anyways. People say I look young, so I'm just gonna believe it's working. Waking up my tired eyes. Now, another reason why I stopped posting was also because I really wanted to gain clarity on the things that I wanted to talk about. I mean, I know I really want to talk about like self-growth because I have been on a journey of self-growth, and I believe that I have learned a lot that I could share with you guys that are very helpful. It would be a disservice, you know, to myself, to Allah, to, you know, those who have taught me not to share some of the things that I've learned and like pass it on. I'm trying to connect with the girlies on here. I believe that everybody should be on a self-growth journey because that's the beginning of enlightenment. That you have to be self-aware. Essentially, that's what I want this page to be about, like sharing good vibes. I also want to talk about relationships, guys. I'm a single Pringle, but I wanted to talk about some of the things my eyes have seen in Lagos. It is so difficult finding a person with common sense that is just like, wow. So we're gonna get all into that. Let me know if you want to hear like some of like my gist when it comes to like the caliber of people that have been asking me out in this Lagos. My eyes have seen shiggy. But anyways, we try to keep it halal here. But still, I do have some like very funny stories to tell when it comes to like the dating world. Not dating per se, more like meeting people and like some of the funny things that I have gone through. Finally, I have some other things that I feel like I should share, some of my passion projects. I'm very passionate about branding, and I feel like I should start talking about some of those things that I've learned regarding that. Like, I'm very much on a journey where I'm learning a lot, but I want to move away from just consuming all this knowledge and move into actually executing a lot of the ideas that I have when it comes to like entrepreneurship, branding, businesses, and all of that. And I feel like it would be something very interesting to like talk about. And you know what, guys, I think the next video I'm going to post is going to be like a get to know me, because I feel like I'm like a jill of all trades, a very quirky person, and I know that there are a lot of people who would really connect with me or who would find me very relatable because of the things that I'm interested in. So we're going to be having a lot of gist and a lot of talks in the coming days. If there's anything else you would like to hear from me, let me know. Have any questions, anything you're curious about, even if it's like in corporate law space, like if you're curious, you want to hear more about like what 9 to 5 life is, those tier 1 law firms you're so excited to be a part of, just let me know what questions you have and I'll try my best to answer them. I'm going to see you in my next video. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye.